Alright, guys, don't let perfectionism win, okay? It's just a trap. I'm showing up today as my raw, authentic self because I wanted to show you that this video that you're watching right now doesn't need to be perfect. And in fact, I'm making it known that perfectionism controlled my life for years. Unfortunately, even at the ripe age of 23 years old, I managed to let it win once again. But what I've realized is that perfectionism doesn't take you down alone. It invites others too. Blame, guilt, paralysis. It's not fair, but I treat myself like I'm defective. Usually when I get an idea that sparks, it's very exciting because I have an idea and a purpose to create. I start planning, creating, and brainstorming these ideas, and then perfectionism hits. I start spending hours fixated on small details, hours researching how to make it look even better, and this persists for days until finally, I hate it. As they say, paralysis by analysis. I can't do anything right. It's my fault. I just wasted days on this stupid thing. Why did I even bother starting this in the first place? I can't finish anything. Just forget it. It really sucks when this cycle repeats itself because you find yourself feeling defeated. And to make matters worse, you recognize this pattern as failure because that's how you feel, like a failure. For a long time, I've always wanted to have my own YouTube channel. And this year, in 2026, I decided this would be the year for me. After all, it is the year of the horse. So that I've heard. So I thought that I would give myself a plan, but a realistic plan. Because I do know that I have tendencies to burn out from pushing myself too hard. So I set boundaries. I limit myself to posting one video each week, with the exception of some YouTube shorts to boost the algorithm. Everything was going well, besides having some minor anxiety towards the topics I wanted to focus on, niching down, not knowing if I was doing anything right, and I just wanted to start. I was doing my best to take that advice as I had seen it everywhere on YouTube. Just start. For my first few uploads, everything was going according to plan until finally I made a video that I didn't like. I spent hours editing it and even scheduled it to be released this weekend. It was about anxiety medication. Should you take medication? And after watching it in its full edited form, I'd realized that this video wasn't good enough to share with my audience. It wasn't necessarily portraying the message I wanted. It wasn't providing the support I was truly hoping for my subscribers to hear. And that was all it took to send me into this downward spiral of frustration, anger, blame, paralysis, defeat, and ultimately burnout. And immediately I began to wonder, well, if I don't post this Sunday, what will I post? I had no energy left to create something new. This made me want to throw in the towel because perfectionists are also extremists. Maybe you can relate to some of these examples of this all or nothing mentality. Say you'd miss one workout, your whole week is ruined, and you'd have to restart on Monday. Or you forgot to text back and immediately assume that you're a bad friend. Or you have an argument with your boyfriend and you automatically assume that you're just not compatible. Whatever the case may be, the pattern underneath all of them is we let one single action define our entire goal, our life, and even our happiness. You're not being fair to yourself. You deserve more than that. We all deserve the same patience you would have given to your friend. I've had to accept that honoring self-compassion is a daily practice that I need to train and something that won't ever necessarily come naturally to me. But you need to practice self-compassion in order to forgive yourself and learn from your mistakes. And that's exactly what I'm here to do. Acknowledge your mistakes from a place of kindness and compassion because that's what you deserve. Don't let perfectionism win.